It seems like forever ago when people were talking about this image of something called the Backrooms. The Backrooms became a fandom talking about an endless dimension of undetailed rooms that you get to when you clip out of reality in the wrong places. It all leads back to this seemingly harmless image, posted to 4chan with this description. I myself don't actually feel anything towards this image in specific, but to many, this invokes a sense of what I like to call uneasy nostalgia, the feeling that you've been here before, but it's empty and you're the only one there. These rooms were populated at one point or another, but chances are these people are all gone. These places aren't filling their intended purposes we're so accustomed to, and so they make us feel off. The Backrooms images, along with a catalog of similar photos, some of which I do feel this towards, invoke a strange sense of remembrance, but also eeriness. I know I'm a year late to this minor internet trend, but I still want to take a look at it anyways. Some of these images are strange, and it's not just you that thinks that. Countless people of different generations across the globe feel the same emotions towards these images, similar to the Mandela effect. But why is this the case? What makes us feel this way? What are these images? Liminal. The meaning of liminal. A space is an area, but we don't all know what liminal means. Liminal is the in-between of something, a moment experienced, but not for a long period of time, a transition between two states of being. And that's what makes a liminal space liminal. Think of a stairwell, for example. You use it to get from one floor to another, but you're not staying there. You're a visitor, in one way, out the other. You can grab any old picture of an empty room, but that's not liminal. Sure, it can be eerie, but it's just an empty room. A liminal space is an area you transfer through, a location, somewhere you remember, but it's in the far back of your mind. You may have visited here long ago, but just like the concept of liminality itself, passed on, and chances are, you're never going to revisit it. Are you feeling nostalgic, or are you feeling uneasy? The answer to this is both, each of them with their own reason that blends together into empty liminality. A subway station. The loud sound of the rails as an oncoming train approaches. A hallway through a school you're visiting for an event but likely won't go back to. A bus stop underneath a dim streetlight. A train passing by. The sound of splashing water as cars drive over a puddle. An elevator ride up an unfamiliar building. These are all moments we experience, but we never stay for long. We pass them by and don't think much of it, and so we don't pay attention to any specific details. It's because of this that a group of hallway photos may all make a large amount of people experience the same emotions for each. Even though you've never actually been in that specific hallway, it's because they're empty, because there's nothing specific that they contain, nothing we can relate to, but we've still been in countless hallways through unfamiliar buildings, and so it's just like what we remember. Out of all these pictures of hallways, one thing remains: they're still hallways. Except this same aspect, this same emptiness, is the reason that we feel creepiness towards these undetailed spaces. Although the low amount of detail fits our memories, this is a human-made space, but it's abandoned. Structurally intact and nowhere at all, but cleared out of most things, people included, when usually we know there should be people here. But there aren't. It's empty. And so nostalgia comes at the price of fear. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be linking liminal space subreddits in the description if you want to see more pictures of these, and a Discord server relating to liminal spaces, and even the Backrooms. It's dead right now, but I hope to revive it one day. I'll see you on the next one.